railroad ties. They will burn up one of your best blades in a heartbeat. So I can end up cutting a few railroad ties, and then we have to resharpen the chain. No, it's not a squirrel moment. Julie says she needed something to do, so she's gonna compact the ground while I get the 2x6s installed. This should be fun. Okay, it's gonna naturally want to go forward, so don't try to keep yourself stuck in the corner, otherwise you're gonna be dragging it out. So all of a sudden going good. This is your gas. Okay, once you turn it off, and away you go. Just go back and forth and back and forth.
I can't catch backwards.
Come on. You had it. Oh, I'm so putting that on video. Julie and I are drinking about a case a day, which this particular case is high alkaline water, 24 of them.
You better go. Run away from me. Yeah, go home.
Yeah, as soon as that screw hits that railroad tie, it just stops. All right, let's give you a little different angle on this clown show that's about to happen. Okay, this happens to be a good time for me to meet the Lord with about what's ready to happen. My last will and testament is I leave everything to my wife and my kids. And may her next husband be ugly and a loser. Nope, I did not just fall. come down, I'm gonna lift it up, and I'm gonna roll the bucket.
And hope it stays on those?
Huh?
And it's gonna stay on those?
I hope so. Go. My mama always said, something ain't stupid until you screw up. Okay, so nobody got hurt, mission accomplished, and we're gonna set one more. My camera's saying that it's too hot, so it's gonna shut down at any time. I think I have a snapshot of what the next 7 to 10 days is, and I'll put it up here. It's over 100 right now, and these railroad ties get to the point to where you just hold your hand there and it starts to burn you. So what happens, again, like what I said earlier, is inside there it's just like a radiant oven, and the temperature is significantly hotter. I'm going to see if I have like a portable thermometer and put in there in order to show you if I can find one. Next shot will be the progress of what we make after we get this last beam on, and slowly but surely, just hopefully it rolls as easy as I'd like it to. Ta-da. Taking a little break. The backhoe's tire started leaking a little bit faster, and this gentleman here came out about 2 hours ago to fix the problem. He brought a brand new tire out and he put it on the wrong side. So we happened to be out running errands when he did it, so I didn't bring it to his attention. And so there's a brand new tire on the right side front now, and now I do not believe he brought out another new tire. I believe that it is the seal, the bead seal at the rim. So he's gonna have to figure that one out. Otherwise he's gonna have to bring out another tire. But Julie and I are not unhappy about the situation because we feel justified in getting out of this heat. So as soon as he's done, we're back at it. Well, top of the morning to you. Today's another beautiful morning. Julie and I got out here this morning at 7 a.m. and it's a beautiful day. We got our floor all packed, and today we are beginning to put on the roof.
We are going to put a few cross members in the back walls over there for support, which we will show you. But today is an exciting day. We received our pond liner yesterday, 20 by 30, which we are going to drape over the whole roof. And man, that's gonna be just exciting. So let's get to it. Still 660. Give you guys a brief shot of what we got to do in order to cut the ridge beams, make sure everything interlocks. Yeah. Now we shall dance. Oh man, we had a great day yesterday. Today we are completely refreshed and ready to go. As you can see, the sun is just coming up, and you know, I think today's going to be a very productive day. It's only supposed to be 100 today. We have no choice but to work out in this harsh environment. So we're going to get at it, and we'll give you some shots of our progress today.
All I
in the very extremely hot weather. We have a good half of the roof on, but you know, it doesn't look like much. And I can tell you that we've moved, I don't know, 100 and probably close to 150, 160 ties. And today is hopefully going to be the day to where we are going to have that amount of the roof there completed over here. Yesterday I had a tie come down off of the pile and crush my ankle. So it's gonna be a little gimpy action today. Julie, she's learning to drive the backhoe now to where she can actually drive me back and forth so I don't have to crawl up and down inside of it, you know, hundreds of times a day. And that saves on the energy. But yesterday, I think we reached 101, 102, and then we work until we just can't work any longer. But let me take you down below and show you the underside of this. There's our geese out on the pond. I'm not sure if you can see it or not with the sun shining. You know, it's kind of sketchy, you know, when you're first putting these spans on and but once you get a decent amount of these up here, then you can just roll them across and then drop them down onto the ridge beam. So we'll see how it goes. Hey MJ, what you doing? What you doing, MJ? That's our construction kitty. He goes wherever we go. He's a very curious kitty. All right, let's get rocking. Got a lot done yesterday. It got up to about 103, and Julie and I started out about the same time yesterday as this morning. It's about 7:30. Sun's just now coming up, and lo and behold, we got this side of the roof done. Other than that one board over there on the end, I have to make a cut, and I didn't want to fire up the chainsaw at the end of the day yesterday because it was just too hot and we were burnt. We were just seriously toasted. But today is kind of an exciting day because our goal is to get everything completed roof-wise That means that we're setting 2 boards, or excuse me, 2 vertical ridge posts, and then we're going to put in our cross members today, and we should be able to build out our roof. So these are all number 2s, the best of the number 2s. You know, there's a hole here and there, which is really no big deal. These things are designed to have train cars and so forth run over them. If there was any type of hollow sound to them due to heavy deterioration, I wouldn't use them. But I'm going to end up nailing 2x4s across the top and across the bottoms to tie all these together. And then I'm putting straps from one side of the roof to the other, which is really going to tie this whole thing together. But today, here's what we're doing. There's our 2 vertical posts that we're going to end up putting in here very, very shortly. That's the first thing that we're going to do. And then I'll end up cutting this post down so that it fits. And then I'll do some more shoring work after those posts are put in, just to make sure that everything's supported this way and that way. We actually sat in this last night, and it was 10 degrees cooler under there, and we really don't have that much earth built up on the outside here yet. So, you know, just for the shelter that it did give, it did pretty good. So we're gonna get at it. We're gonna get this done today. Okay, so that's setting up, and we are gonna let that set up for a couple hours. Approximately a 9x18 root cellar, and back in that corner we found a freezer at an appliance store that they gave us because it was in their boneyard. They were just in their way. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it there and surround it with railroad ties and then fill it in with sand. So that's going to be like our little refrigerator freezer, which let me see if I got a shot of it here. There it is over there. So that was a score. just had to show you really quick here in the direct sunlight. Sun beating straight down on this. And this was actually against a white background. 120. Look how fast it's dropping out underneath the covering here.
Oh, it was way past. It was like at 130. It went down.
So standing out in that direct sunlight, brutal. We ended up not getting as much done today as we had hoped. We didn't get any of the roof done. We did end up getting this support beam on, which was quite a circus act. And hey, Cash. Hey, pretty girl. Oh, hey, there's Blaze. Hey, buddy. What do you guys think? Huh? New doghouse. So, anyhow, we did get a fan running in here. Got up to, I don't know, 104, 105, and we just got baked. But I had one final cut on this cross beam here with my chainsaw, and there it sits. I fouled the plug, so I took it apart, tried to clean it all up, and couldn't get it started, so I'm gonna have to run and get a new spark plug tomorrow. But we did get the cross beams in today. There and there and there and there. And then I ended up setting another support post there due to the fact that it's just didn't, these two posts here for my cross beam up there didn't line up as well as I had hoped, so went ahead and set another post there. And then tomorrow, after we get back from the saw shop, I'm gonna put that back on, make that final cut there, put that cross beam on, and then the roof's going on. And Julie felt as though that we should have our entrance tunnel over here so that it keeps the outside of the door shaded to help keep that heat from radiating onto our entrance door and then affecting the temperature inside. That's what's going to happen tomorrow, and then it would really be cool if we could get this wall here built. So this wall should go up pretty quick. What we're going to do is just stack them up against the beams and bury them. So cool beans. So today was a very hot, slow and sluggish productive day. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. Alright, just so that you guys can see what we do in between loads, we're doing a ride along. We had 250 ties originally dropped about 300-400 yards away, so we have to drive out here to get to them. What I got to do is I have to sift through the best ones. It's going to work for our roof. This is what it looks like sitting inside of the backhoe. I've got the last 4 beams for half of the remaining of front portion of the roof. And let me step out here just to show you. This is our bottle garden. We drink a lot of water. So this is pretty much what I'm doing right now, is lifting them up. This is the remaining section that I have to put in. And then tomorrow, we will have this section to finish off. And it's only 100 and... how hot is it right now? Let's take a look. Looks like it is 2, 4, 6. It's around 106. And inside here, with the fan blowing, $98. So there's definitely, you know, but that could be 98 degrees in all the shade. But as you can see, it's coming together. Seems like I'm slowing down each day. I'm not getting as much done. I'm starting to really... I'm dragging butt, man. I'm dragging butt. But, you know, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, how hot is it outside, hon?
Way too hot.
Wait. It's butt sweat degrees. Oh, let me tell you something. We got out this morning, 7:30. It is now 4-ish, actually 4:20. I think is that what the clock says
It's
behind us?
104, you asked.
Show that. Okay. So we're both on the verge of passing out, and we're headed to our favorite restaurant. What's it called?
Val's.
Val's.
Oh, a favorite restaurant in Mineola.
Well, one of them.
Okay.
Right?
Best ribeye portobello.
Oh. So tonight we're having ribeye portobello and portobello ravioli and a giant chef salad to feed the body. So it's delish. So, you guys, we'll show you what we finished up. We'll show you what we finished up today, tomorrow morning, when we're ready to hit it again. And yeah, your hair looks good, huh?
No, it really doesn't. I got hat head.
Okay, hat head. Okay, so next shot will be tomorrow morning. Ready to get my finger out there. Jeez.
Camera.
Okay. Oh.
Just, it stopped.
See ya.
Carla, there's a real tornado right there. Oh my God! If something happens, make sure everybody knows I love them, Carla. This is no joke. There's a real tornado right fucking there. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ugh.